How's it going, boys? So today we are playing the Touch of Death deck. Oh yes, it's a pretty decent one. So 4 Vampires of the Dire Moons, 4 Moss Vipers. Now, one thing about the Moss Viper, theoretically you can easily and bestifully put in a Falmir Knight because of the sorcery thingamajiggy, but since standard is a hot mess of garbage, and, you know, the land cycle is absolutely terrible, to say the least, that does not happen. You know, we can't put... If you want to remove the Vampire Waifu and put in the Falmir Knight, do it. I like it like this, but yeah. Considering lands, you know, it's easy to get even the lands screwed on a 2-color deck nowadays because reasons. We're going with the Moss Viper, but otherwise, you know, Falmir Knight, if you want to add, like, I don't know, a life gain, black and green lands, which is complete heresy in my opinion, but yeah, go for it. So, 4 Moss Vipers, 2 Chevills, 4 Hooded Blightfangs, 2 Loaming Shamans, 4 Leyline Prowlers, 2 Questing Beasts, 4 Vraska's Golgari Queens, 4 Vraska's Swarm Emissaries, 4 Moldervine Reclamations, and 2 Garruks. Oh yes, boys. As you can see, pretty self-explanatory, I guess this is. So we have Death Touch, we scale that Death Touch up with Vraska, and everything that dies gives us, you know, cards. And most of the things we possess are not exactly the most high octane of mana costs. So technically, pretty playable, if I do say so myself. But anyway, that's the deck. Oh no, that's probably not the deck. 24 lands to be specific. Oh boys, you probably thought I'm gonna do you in dirty. No, not today. And yeah, 4 Temples of Malady I guess is special, but again, it's like, when your lands are a dumpster fire of gain 1 life for tapping a land, which is garbage, and you know, scry 1 land for tapping, which is garbage, or deal 2 damage to yourself for mana is garbage. You know, you don't exactly have too many spectacular options. So I'm gonna be surprised if we don't get mana screwed somehow with this deck. Even though, again, it's just a dual-color deck. And still, land screwage is definitely a thing that's gonna probably happen in the video at some point or another. But yeah, anyway, boys, in that time, we can thank our new Patreon, Scene, who I'm pretty sure has like re-Patreonaged like the 3rd time in his life or something like that. Scene or Sean, depends on how you want to pronounce it. I obviously pronounced it right, so no one can complain. But yeah, boys. Oh, look at that, it's aggro schmaggro. Wow, took us long to find it, but we have Questing Beasts, Chadwins, and all that good stuff. Theoretically, we're not in a bad position against aggro decks. It could be worse. For example, if enemy Kun's aggro deck decides that it wants to go flying, not a lot we can sadly do. Like, not a lot we can do. I'm gonna kill this, probably, doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter a little bit. So I'm gonna drop the Leyline Prowler. It has lifelink, by the way. And yes, I intentionally put as many things with lifelink as humanly possible, because that's just how it goes. Also, I put the counter on this thing, because chances are enemy Kun wants that to attack first. He's never gonna risk the Steamkin Bumpkin, and everyone knows it. So yeah. The bad part probably here is I don't exactly have too spectacular of a play. Do I attack with the Leyline Prowler? If we find a Garruk up top, it's gonna be pretty bad, I mean. But yeah, might as well just stay and see what happens. We technically have enough life gain with Hooded Blightfang and Questing Beast to make everything happen. The problem is Chandra's Pyrolings. Because this looks like a problem. This looks... Oh god, this doesn't look like just a problem. This looks... Oh, are you gonna... Oh, a Spit Roast. Okay. So... Anyone wanna bet next turn he plumbs the Cavaldians, or what's it called? And we just flat eye roll over and die? Because that seems like... I'm not gonna lie, boys. That exactly seems like the thing that is most likely gonna happen. So, do we attack? Yes, we do attack. I want to get that 1 life. Maybe it's a difference maker, who knows. Probably not, but hey. Also, man, might as well play this for extra value. Well, could have played that a little bit earlier for extra value, but boys, you understand how things go. Okay, just the Spitfire. That's fine. That's absolutely fine, enemy con. Are you gonna attack with the split roast into the Vraska? Oh no! Don't split roast my Vraska. That would be horrible. Well, this is not exactly the best looking Vraska we have out there, so you know, maybe it's actually acceptable. But we most likely instantaneously lose the millisecond enemy con decides that, hey, it's a good time to, you know, attack and stuff. So, I am gonna be attacking first. It's not like I have too many options here, boys. And, you know, this is a lot of triggers, which potentially does give me a chance to win. Now again, if I don't attack now, I literally think I'm dead next turn. That guy is drooling over that 2-cost enchantment. And I am not gonna let him drool that much. I'm gonna let myself drool with these things. Yeah, they're pretty useful, as you can clearly see. They have their advantages. Okay, he's probably contemplating. Because he needs to block everything. That's just the flat-out reality of things. And the funny part is, he can't block. Oh no, he can! He actually can block with the bumpkin. Oh boys, I did not think about that one. He can block. Well, it doesn't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter that much. As long as we survive the next turn, chances are he cannot kill us no matter what. Because we are gonna drop another questing beast. And honestly, it's a little bit of a questionable thing. Why do I only have 2 questing beasts in my deck? Because the art looks horrible. That's the clear-cut, no bullshit answer, boys. The art looks horrible, and I am not gonna check. I am no. Also, this is gonna be pretty bad if he has anything that hits face. You know, for example, anything that procs actually this thing. Ooh, non-combat damage to it. It's gonna be hard if he actually does it. Well, technically, this is not gonna suffer too much. But everything else is not gonna have an exactly great time. Well, even if 2 spitters, by the way, survive and he drops an enchantment, I think we still win. Oh, and he... Wow. Whoa. Did you get unlucky, enemy con? Because it looks like you got unlucky. Or maybe that's just the Starcon avatar. Oh, there's a Trollbjorn, boys. There's a Trollbjorn. I told you I pretty much have only 1 chance at this, and then it's final. Boys, do you think I was kidding? No, look at that. If I stayed and did nothing, instantaneous disaster. Oh yes, and this is why I'm well on my way to mythical. Actually not, I pretty much just gave up on that idea. Let's check how many hours do we have left until, you know, it's reset time. You know, I am not gonna play this game. Oh, it's only 2 hours left. Oh, I wouldn't even be able to do it if I wanted to at this point. Well, but that's fine. Again, after playing my Ugin deck and facing a 100% aggro ratio, and losing against aggro decks who have twice the amount of lands I have on the field because, well, you won 1, now you gotta lose 1 game type of situation. Yeah, didn't exactly feel all that, you know, keen. Yeah, keen is probably the right word for that situation. Anyway, I'm surprised we're not getting land screwed. But yeah, situations like this is why we have a Moss Viper and a Vampire Waifu. Because if you have one of these, you're probably gonna get 2 greens, and then it's not gonna be fun, and everyone's gonna have a bad day, and you know, all that classic stuff. Okay. Oh. So this is probably your classic kill stuff, deal damage to face deck. Yeah, no, wait. Is that something that usually happens in those type of decks? I am not sure, boys, at this moment in time. But, well, we're gonna see what happens. So, enemy con, do you have any bright ideas on what you want to happen here? Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, we're definitely blocking it for reasons untold. Okay, so here was the problem that I mentioned also woefully previously. The problem is simple. Can't kill flying things. Extremely effective. Now, the only good part is, technically, flying things are never gonna be higher than 3 CNC nowadays because, well, obvious aggro reasons. But still, we need to draw the other 4-cost Vraska to deal with it. So, yeah, there are some problems with this whole shabazzle. But there are chances to win with a questing beast and these things. Again, since everything has death touch, anytime enemy con decides that blocking is a virtue, we can technically achieve some stuff. Also, that was honestly not the best turn that he could have probably had. Oh yes, boys, you know what that means? Probably good stuff. Well, that's 2 life gained, and he suffers a lot of damage. Again, questing beast OP, probably put 4 of these things in your deck. But again, ugly art equals bad card. Even though the card is pretty overpowered most of the time. Damn, this guy just, like, goes for the throat pretty aggressively, boys, not gonna lie. Okay, how do I want to do this? Well, it doesn't really matter which way I drop things. Well, it actually, obviously, does matter which way I drop things, but this is pretty good. And again, like, it doesn't look like this is so powerful, but the moment a Vraska hits the ground, you know, you know it's gonna be a good time, lads. You just know it's gonna be a good time. Also, now it's a little bit too much damage on the ground. Okay, let's do it like this. We're still gonna outscale enemy Kun by a lot here by doing this. And I can still do this and, you know, extra threatening pressures. I don't want to attack with that, though. He needs to block this sooner or later, so honestly, we're fine. He can't exactly attack with this. Well, he can't exactly attack with this to face, so we do have a lot of straight up bonuses at this moment in time. You know, kind of depends. But yeah, this is gonna, not attacking with this next turn is gonna deal more damage than attacking with this and getting blocked by a vampire waifu. The harsh truth of reality. So I wonder what kind of deck this is. A mono black Citadel deck? Could be. You know. Drag to the Underworld. You never... Oh my god! That was so on point. It's disgusting. Oof. Yeah, not enough people use Finale of Eternity. Even though it's a super good card. Okay, yeah, that makes sense how you're gonna attack now, enemy-kun. He's not... He's oh, shit! Should have probably blocked, huh? Well, Temple of Malady. That's not gonna be useful at this point. So, do we lose here or something? I'm not sure. We can probably win next turn if attack? Well, a questing beast instantaneously wins, but we already used one. So drawing the second one is gonna be pretty awkward. Okay, look at that, boys. That's what you call a bad situation. Yeah, that's pretty much what you call a loss, by the way. Okay, so we need pretty much a goddamn miracle to win at this point. Because he has a Sorenkon, and that's life gain. And we drew a land. Okay, so yeah. We attack, nothing changes. Well, hindsight 2020 would have been good if we actually knew that. But yeah, we lose. There's absolutely no way. He just drew a Soren-chan off the top. Also, that's a vampire. That turned out to be a vampire deck. Didn't exactly expect those potatoes. But I guess it's fine. Yeah. If we were a little bit more, I don't know. If we drew, for example, a Garruk, or our own 4-cost other Vraska, we could have been in a better position. But all in all, it is still kind of fine. Also, blocking that 1-drop could have been a virtue. But considering what he top-decked, it honestly would have just delayed fate a little bit, and that would have been pretty useless anyway. Okay, let's see. So... a Viper, this thing, that thing, and this thing. Okay, seems pretty good. Okay. Ugin. Why is everyone using the Ugin picture? It actually looks so fucking ugly. I don't know, but people use it a lot. Okay, so what's the plan here? We don't have the most aggressive of stuff, but it depends on what deck. Okay, okay. That's something I am not exactly fearful of too much of this color combination. Chances are, it's not exactly gonna be spectacular. It's probably gonna be like some kind of Hydra Ram, not Hydra Ram deck, but oh, Birth of Militus. Didn't expect that like at all. I think he has the thing that banishes stuff in MacGuffins. I got the Moldervine Reclamation. He definitely has the thing that banishes stuff in MacGuffins. There's absolutely no way in hell he doesn't. Okay, great to know. Also, need to be real picky currently. So anything else he plays, I can probably just win. Probably gonna go with this. We don't have too many other opportunities. We can't kill the land because that screws up the Moldervine Reclamation. And if you remember the old Death Touch deck, or any deck that I have used Moldervine Reclamation in, you probably know the fact that if you have two of these bad boys out and your things start to die, chances are 100% you can mill yourself. That's just how horrifically OP that stuff is. But yeah. So, enemy-kun. Now these things are a bit bigger. Well, this thing is a bit bigger. This thing decided that hitting walls is like the way of life. But it's absolutely fine. So, I'm gonna probably sack the assassin. Well, obviously, there's not really too much you can think about it. Because, oh! Yeah, that was also kind of a little bit expected. Okay, also now we finally have this. Let's create multiple opportunities for enemy-kun to aim us. So, he definitely has the 5-cost exile thingy, and I'm assuming he's gonna play it like there's no goddamn tomorrow. Why? Because he's a cuck, boys. I can feel it. Ugin avatars, boys. Ugin avatars. There's something inherently wrong with Ugin avatar players. Okay, do I? Well, I just know. Yes, no. Well, first we drop this and then we see what happens. So we attack. If we're lucky, he defends. If we're lucky, he defends. Can't kill this. Again, the only thing that kills this flying is Garruk. Again, there are some sad parts about this deck. But on average, it's not exactly that sad because, again, most flying you will ever face is 3 converted mana cost. So Vraska is gonna be like, oh yeah, look at that boy. And the boy's gonna go like, beep. Not gonna be impressive. Yeah, not gonna lie. Okay, so the idea is extremely simple. Enemy-kun does stupid crap. We play a Vraska, we play a Vampire Waifu, we sacrifice the Vampire Waifu to Vraska to increase her hotness by a lot. And congratulations, perfect snake-haired Vampire Waifu. Oh boys, is it gonna be a time to be alive or is it gonna be a time to be alive? Because I think it's gonna be a time to be alive. Okay, I seriously need to draw my Garruk. Well, with 2 Moldervine whatevers. No! Ah, he's gonna find stuff now. Oh, why are you using Gilgamesh? Well, it's a good card in these decks. But why are you using Gilgamesh? That's so ass. Okay, oh, wait. Oh, he's in a pretty tough position now. You know why, boys? Oh, he got that? Of all the things in the world, huh? Oh, a Questing Beast, that's fine. Okay, so we play this. No one's even remotely surprised. Right now we play this. And the kicker is like this. He needs to block this 100%. And currently with 2 Moldervine Reclamations, stuff dying is really good for us. Why? Because this thing instantaneously kills Planeswalkers. It still has the effect. So he must protect. You know, Vraska gives the effect. Yes, this is one of those rare cards I read. And it's probably a card most of you haven't read because it's just not meta enough. So yeah. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Let's see what happens. Okay, that was pretty decent. That was pretty good. Let me just now click on my vampire waifu, kill her. And yeah, that's pretty good. Look at that. That's card draw for days, my friends. Okay, so now he doesn't exactly have too many options. That Dawn of Hope, though, does give me the shivers. But we do have Vraskas that can just look at Dawn of Hope babes and they go rock solid, if you know what I mean. Ah, it's 2020, boys. Well, what? What? There's a huge chance. Ha! Funny. Okay, but we need to figure out a way to kill this guy. Because I can't read what his ulti does, and I don't remember what his ulti does. So there's a little bit of a problem. Maybe his ulti is pretty good. Cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. I'm assuming it just resurrects things from the graveyard. But still, a problem is a problem. Also, sad but true, we're gonna have to use Vraska's -3 instantaneously to finish her off and, you know, do the thingy. Okay, but yeah, seriously, flying is such a fucking hustle to deal with. It's annoying. But, well, he's gonna draw a card. I don't want him. He's sooner or later gonna find ways to exile my Moldervine Reclamation. Okay, that's just problematic to say the least now. Okay, that guy just has too much stuff. That guy just literally has too much stuff. The good thing, this has haste, can hit the head and, you know, stuff. Okay, so how am I gonna do things? No, the hell. Ah! Yep, that was definitely a play. Okay, so we're doing this, we're obviously doing this, and we're even doing this. And now the good part is his Planeswalker is dead. Because yes, that's how this card works. It targets stuff, it kills stuff, and again, it's a lot OP. But it's ugly, so don't use it in your decks. It's just too ugly. Okay, so now he needs to deal with this. Chances are, considering he doesn't know I have a Vraska Golgari waifu in my hand, he's gonna most likely deal with the Questing Beast instantaneously. Because obviously, biggest threat, right? Because, you know, he can just attack and life gain everything back. There is absolutely no problem with that. But oh wait, boys, there is a problem with that. I don't know exactly where, but probably there's a problem with everything I'm saying currently. Type in the comments if you figured out the problem that we're facing. Okay, that's just too much. That's just too... There's no cards with reach! Ah. You know, I'm not saying flying is a little bit strong, but flying is strong, and the biggest part why flying is sometimes strong is exactly shit like this. A lifelink... Summon tokens with lifelink. Yeah, all of that sounds like a spectacular problem. Also, sadly, we're gonna most likely we're gonna have to most likely use Vraska to just kill this again. He's getting too much card draw. I honestly don't think we can win. Again, we don't exactly have too much that deals with this. We can technically... Well, previously our deck had one thing that actually does deal with this. I'm gonna attack first and see what happens. I don't think he's gonna even block or anything, it just doesn't make sense too much. But yeah. I'm gonna probably have to sacrifice the snake with Vraska not kill this. But then he just top decks things until I can't deal with it. Yeah, this also does force his hand a little bit, so I guess it's fine. Okay, a Vampire Waifu, a Chadwin, and a new Vraska. Well, that's decent-ish. Again, if we top deck the correct things now, we could potentially deal a lot of damage, and everyone knows that. But the real question is, do we just top deck it? That's like the real tough question out there. Well, we're gonna see. There is a chance we win this one, but there's a huge chance we lose. If he didn't get the second Dawn of Hope, there was a good chance, but now he's just like, ah, Pegasuses, they're so annoying. You know, and now he just creates 2 tokens, a lot of value has been acquired. Yeah. I like how they just made a bunch of these things so good. Oh, well, Ikoria was definitely not Ikoria, but Teros Beyond That. This was Teros Beyond That, I think. Yeah, Teros Beyond That, definitely a questionable set with Helio the Suncock. And overall. But yeah, let's see. What can we actually achieve here? I'm not sure. Again, we can't win against non-3 converted mana cost things unless we pull Garruks. But pulling Garruks is easier said than done, honestly. And also, this guy is essentially getting unlucky with not getting Elspeth Escapes, Elspeth Conquerors Dead, excuse me. Yeah, without getting Elspeth Conquerors Dead, this guy is a little bit just flat out unlucky, so that's a thing. Also, why can't you see this red one attacking? Is he really gonna go easy on me, boys? Nope. Okay, don't go easy on me. Hey, I would have said fine if you wanted to go easy on me, so, you know, it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, he pressed the attack button, obviously. There's not much to see there. Okay, come on, hit the Vraska, see what happens. Well, she dies. Too bad that this doesn't proc when Vraskas die. It could be a little nice of a flavor text, you know. When Vraska dies, draw 50 billion cards. Oh, wait. Did he not block? No, did he not attack with these? Think he has a plan, boys? Not sure. Could he really have a plan, though? 100% not convinced. Okay, so there is one awkward way you can deal with a little bit of bunch of flyers, and technically it's not even that bad most of the time. Again, that is a return slash... I don't remember what's it called, but it's the 6th thingy that, you know, kills stuff and you put counters on your own things. I'm gonna show it after the game. You probably know of that card, and this guy is now taking forever. Can he please abandon so I get my just win? Because again, it's unfair to verse 4 mana cost, you know, these things. Okay, a Leyline Prowler, that's not gonna do enough. Okay, first things first, check if enemy Kun will actually block us. I don't think he will. Well, there are chances that he does do that, but I don't know. Kinda on the dodgy side, if I do say so myself. Oh, come on, please just abandon so I get the win. Honestly, don't even care to get the win or anything. I just want to play one more game. And you're taking forever. Ugin avatars, it's like a Bolas. Like the people think who play the Bolas avatar think they're like all high and fucking mighty and shit. People who play the Ugin avatar are the exact opposite, but they're the exact same shitbags most of the time. Oh, boys. When it comes pay to play, if you do it, you don't win. I understand you want to, you know, contribute to an indie development company and whatnot. But, you know, maybe this indie development company is not exactly worth your ka-ching. So, play the Vraska. Maybe we do get the AFK win. That would be nice. Okay, play the Vraska, kill the... Well, sadly a waifu. Chadwin deserves to live. Hashtag Chadwin lives matter. Oh, got a land. That's anticlimactic as fuck. Okay, so even if I do get the thing that I'm looking for, aka Garruk-kun, we can't exactly play it. Also, what is this gonna be? A bunch of lands? Seems like it's gonna be a bunch of lands. Sad. Okay. Oh no, there's a Vraska Swarm Emissary. Not the smartest thing, by the way, to play her instantaneously. But I want to see what enemy Kun's decision is going to be, if he doesn't obviously concede. And he's really not there. You can't see him moving around and checking things and whatnot, so... Oh yeah, boys, it's gonna be a win. Oh, deserved so much win. Okay, enemy Kun. Surrender. Oh, it's actually past the 30-minute mark, so our last moments together, boys, are gonna be him just surrendering. Fun stuff. Not really. Okay. Man, I don't even have too much to talk about at the moment. Oh no, he's back. He's fucking... Ah, shit. Oh, come on. Come on. I think he was intentionally AFK. He knows we can't win this. He probably knows that the deck has absolutely no way to deal with big, mighty, converted mana cost flyers. Yeah, there's nothing that we have that has reach. Sad, but true. He should probably attack with everything. Like, he had already the chance, by the way, to attack with everything and whatnot. Like, again, you can just attack with these things, they gain life. You can draw a million things with Dawn of Hope. Wait, did I use my Vraska? Oh yeah, I did. I just got lands. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So, again, a well-timed placed Garruk can probably still salvage the situation. Now, boys, it's not gonna be pretty, but I think it's doable with the Garruk. I definitely... Oh, come on! Oh, Jesus Christ. No. You know what, boys? Ugins are worse than Bolasses. At least Bolasses, like, do something. Ugins are just like, no. Nah. Abandon. Please. Why is the timer not shrinking? Oh, God. Okay. That's pretty neato-sneato. You can't counterspell it, and as long as you don't exile it, I'm 100% okay with this. Also, we're gonna get a little bit of life and draw a card because we're killing this Pegasus. Is it even called a Pegasus? No, it's called an Anchor of the Sun Grace. Jesus Christ, Wizards! Please! Hire me! Your naming scheme is garbage. Absolute garbage. This is not even called a Pegasus. The token's called a fucking Pegasus. Oh my god, disgusting. Without any question, absolute disgust. And this Bobcat type of fucking shit horse is called a Pegasus? Oh, lordy lord. Have mercy. But anyway, that's one Pegasus down. Ooh, we drew a land. Ooh, we drew a Leyline Prowler. Not exactly impressive lurk, to say the least, but that's fine. Okay, we're just gonna attack with everything. Maybe he blocks something. That's like the dream, boys. That is literally the dream. He blocks something. Okay. Vraskas are out. I need to reset my deck pretty soon. So where are my what are they called? Centaur boys. We really need them at this moment. Okay, not really sure. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's just taking forever. Oh, he's looking at to block the chat. Why are you even blocking? Why would you even block 1-drops? Oh, because... Wait, why would you block with the Pegasus? No, I mean Bobcat. Why would you block with the Bobcat? An ugly Bobcat. Like, who made this? This is probably one of the worst starts, sadly, in the game. Like, do you even know where this Bobcat-looking Pegasus thing is? It looks like in the mountains, but at the same time, I can't really explain this orange heap of whatever the fuck it's supposed to be. It looks like a giant slice of bacon. You know? The Bobcat is just like going around a giant slice of bacon for whatever goddamn reason. And, you know, it just makes no sense. It's ugly and it makes no sense. It doesn't even look like a horse, honestly. The complexion is not really horse-ish. Horse-esque. You know? God! So many flaws. Lad's Grand West? Well, at least you're not named East North or whatever Kanye's child is named after. He's named after two completely opposite sides, and I think his surname is Airplane or something. Ah, Jesus Christ, Kanye. You absolute mad genius. Don't listen to his music, actually, so not really sure if he is a genius or not. But hey, he's tapping Kim Kardashian, and I have seen those nudes, boys. Not bad. Definitely not bad. That's some high quality plastic goodness right there. Oh yeah. Anyway, this guy is still taking forever. How do I report him? Mute. You can only unmute, okay. Click on the name, nothing happens. Click on the timer, nothing happens. Click on the everything, nothing happens. Business! Please! Wait, how does he have this? Oh, he just lets that happen now? What the fuck? Well, here we are speaking ill of this guy, but maybe he's... You know, maybe he's actually, like, in a crisis at the moment. Maybe he's in a war zone or something. Maybe he's fighting off burglars and trying, you know, to not give me a free win, you know? Getting robbed and potentially your life is being threatened, but, you know, still got to make that mythic ranking, boys. Okay, yeah. He's looking at it! Yeah, he's just... I can already... Oh, yeah. I think the robbers got him, boys. Ah! Silvio, or whatever your name was, I already have forgotten you, but... Rest in peace, my dude. Rest in peace. Hopefully those robbers don't do too much to your sweet, sweet behind. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the card I mean. Okay, it's a converted cost, and it's sorcery. Fine Finality, minus 4/4. That will deal with most flyers, but again, where do you put it? You can theoretically just remove a Vraska or two, even though that does not feel too great. And you know, you have options like that, but how often is it gonna work out like that? Because again, technically you're playing a deck where the point is that you have creatures to counter enemies' creatures. So yeah, a lot of questionable questions. Too bad we didn't play against, whatchamacallit, any of those mid-range decks. Or, you know, yesterday when we were playing the red deck, like, decks like that. Except Embercleave decks, those can go to hell still. But yeah, anyway. So this was Kuzar Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the deck, check out Discord. Wait, check out the deck. Check out the channel, check out the Discord. Check out the Patreon, press that subscribe button, have a nice day, bye bye!